Now, as international forces struggle against a resurgent Taliban, the Afghan conflict remains in the balance. Provinces in the south and east of Afghanistan are suffering the heaviest fighting, in particular Kandahar. At the start of our three-part series on Kandahar, we'll be looking at why it's become so important in the battle for overall control of the country. Well, it's a key trading route, the gateway to Pakistan, as well as southern and western parts of Afghanistan. Kandahar also has an international airport, which gives it extra strategic importance. Now, during the Soviet occupation, it was a base for the Mujahideen to fight the Soviet forces, and it became one of Al-Qaeda's biggest bases during Taliban control. Zeina Khodr reports now on its Arab cemetery and how it's become a place of pilgrimage.
These children were sent by their parents to bring home some of this salt, which they believe will help cure their young son. Eating the salt placed next to these graves is, according to local beliefs, the only hope for those who are sick and disabled.
I saw a man who couldn't walk, but after spending a few days here and eating the salt, he is now able to walk and work. There are many similar stories. I was injured in my leg, and no doctor was able to help me. But once I put some salt on the wounded, it got better.
This graveyard on the edge of Kandahar city has become a pilgrimage site for many. It is known as the Arab Cemetery. 97 Arab and foreign fighters, along with their family members, are buried here. They were the ones who fought alongside the Taliban and were later killed in U.S. attacks in 2001. Members of Osama bin Laden's Al-Qaeda network, but for the people here, these men are martyrs.
These Arabs came here to fight non-Muslims. They came for jihad even before the Taliban took power. We believe in them, and those who come to pay their respect here believe in the Taliban.
All these people who visit this grave site believe that these dead fighters have special powers. They come from all regions across Afghanistan, as well as tribal areas in northern Pakistan. It's not only to be cured, but to pay tribute to a previous era. That is what Sher Mohammed, who has religiously been coming here for 6 years, told us.
There is no doubt that the Taliban are true Muslims. These Arabs came from Saudi Arabia to fight against the Americans. They used to live among us. They were good people. Whoever is killed by an American bullet or bombing is a martyr.
Dozens show up every day, and everyone here has a different story to tell. They come to pray for a better life or for recovery from an illness. They all speak of miracles. These women tell us that dead fighters have the ability to heal because they are martyrs. Some people who are blind can now see, they say, and women who were unable to give birth are now bearing children. Some may question the truth to the tales told here, but for these people, there is no doubt. It has been more than 6 years since the Taliban and foreign fighters were driven from here, but it seems time has done little to bury the past. Zeina Khodr, Al Jazeera, Kandahar.